Stop. Play. Song.
Turn it up.
That's just gonna make them bother you more. That's fucking weird. Fucking weird thing to say.
Hang on, let me get my cue cards out.
Simulation bully training is tough. Okay, I get it. It's your first time. All right, let's try it again. Come on, try it again.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll put myself in that locker right now.
That was fucking revolutionary. That was unlike anything I have ever seen before. My Jesus. Damn. DAM, it's an unfortunate name.
We'll be great friends this year.
I hope so, because what I found is I am a bully. I will be bullying you. You've been assigned to me. So this is for show. This is all for show. Oh.
What is this place?
What's up, fuck?
Hey. Good to see you, Dan.
Good to see you too, man. This is Allie. This is Allie. She's a 6th grader, 6y.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Alright, so we're beating her up?
This is the simulation training since it's the first day. Tomorrow will be actual. Get to business.
My mom said I should use the restroom before class. I'll see you guys later. Girls' room. Okay, that's good. Oh, sorry.
Looks like we got a 60.
Yes, ma'am.
Got a bathroom pass? 60.
Class yet?
Do you have a classroom pass?
I have a class schedule.
Let's see it. Let's see it, 60. What's your name?
Allie?
I'll call you Nerd Bomb.
Yeah.
Dude.
My dad buys them.
I have my schedule back. I don't know where my next class is, and I just really have to pee, guys.
What do you think, Trish? Should we give
I
Nerd Bomb
think
a
she's an
schedule?
idiot.
We heard we got a 60. Oh, fuck you.
Hey, come on, man. Put in the bathroom. This is our spot.
Okay.
Look, there's no one in the locker room, so I don't know what to do.
We heard there was a 60 and we wanted to check it out.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, we're getting away.
Whoa.
Guys,
You gotta use the potty?
It's her first day.
Oh, yeah, let her use the
One
potty.
potty,
It's
one
a potty.
potty.
Thanks. Yeah.
We'll wait.
actually, I don't have to go anymore.
That's,
That there need be not bullying that I hear in there, kids.
Oh, not be not. Boring teacher.
Damn, you're a very good child. Allie, have you met Dam?
Twice. Oh, hi! I'm Allie. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, Uncle, damn,
Damn, you're so expressive and creative. I mean, damn. And Georgina, you're also doing very well.
Oh, thank you.
Making new friends as well. Allie, your friends are wonderful.
They sure
Well, I must be getting to class now. I sure am excited for my first day. Skipping?
I'm chilling.
I'm skipping.
I'm chilling.
Man,
Middle school's hard.
middle school's real rough.
You look like you got an idea.
Got an idea. What if we don't go to middle school anymore?
What are you proposing?
We leave the middle school.
We can't leave the middle school.
This doesn't look like PE. Carry on. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Goodbye, Mrs. Lynch.
Bye. See you later. Okay, math class is up first. Okay, good to see you. I think this is it.
I'm assuming you know where to go. I have no friggin' clue. Can
Okay,
you be the guide to your class?
that'd be great, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's fine. I'm king of the school, so it's
The king.
You pay them to do that, or did they just follow you?
No, let's do that. My voice changed in 4th grade, so. You follow the path.
Got it.
This carpet can only go on for so long.
Keep rolling it! Alright, here's your class.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
What did you say your name
What
was?
did you say your name was?
Buck.
Bye. I'm sorry, teacher. You said it first.
It's okay, student. Give me 10 push-ups.
Yes, ma'am?
We're in school.
1, 2, it's math class.
You're a pretty cool teacher.
Thanks.
I broke the cardinal rule of janitoring. I disrupted the children in their learning environment.
Oh my God, we're gonna have such a lawsuit on our hands.
Yeah.
Get him. Need the influence of your parents.
Yeah, we need.
You need the king and queen of town. I'll go grab them.
All right.
Mom, Dad.
Yes, son.
Yes, son.
So, they need your help again.
He smells like something's afoot.
You don't have to do that every time I come home.
Yes, we do.
Son, I didn't hear trumpets when you entered. You know the rules.
And where are all the classes?
Sit.
Now, son, you know that your mother and I, as king and queen emperors of all lawyerdom, I'm willing to help you out with a lot of things.
I'm just disillusioned, Dad.
Disillusioned.
It's a 9th grade book.
This is overthrown on monarchy. You're kings now of us. That was an awfully big word.
cool.
Hey,
Yeah, no rehearse.
Okay. What did you say? You had to rehearse?
yeah, I said I had to rehearse. I've never done this before.
I mostly haven't either.
I brought my health book.
Oh. This page.
Oh, then that was plans.
That would be me if you're interested still.
I know you sound like
I'm Allie.
it's a clown!
I didn't understand that thought at all.
I mean, I guess you guys can watch.
Oh,
Okay. I
I'm
want to learn about big kid stuff.
Allie.
Okay. It says the crack pipe and
That was you.
the. So,
Me.
crap.
Is that where the stork comes in?
Do that, please.
All right.
All right.
Guys, I have to pee again.
Do it, wait, do I?
Oh, I thought I saw the girls' room around here on the way to math class, but I got lost and ended up in the field, and then the gym teacher found me, and now I just don't know where I am. You smell like, oh,
Fear.
what? Where'd your belt go?
Where did my belt go?
My mom says it's not nice to answer questions with questions.
Oh.
Someone didn't hug you enough when you were little, did they?
No.
I'm Allie.
I'm Tyler.
I committed the second cardinal sin of janitoring.
Oh, you walked in on kids when they're having a personal revelation.
It was real bad.
Gosh,
The nerd was wooing the jock.
that's a weak setback.
There's no coming back from this.
No, you committed the first and second cardinal rules of janitoring.
Hey, I heard that. Yes. Actually, no, I can't help you. I actually have to arrest you and put you in kid jail.
Kid jail doesn't sound so bad.
There's a lot of tetanus because they just left nails lying around.
Lot of tetanus.
Can I get a tetanus shot before I go?
No.
It's been good knowing you.
Nice.
Here, take my broom.
You shouldn't have.
You don't have to.
Very well.
God, that is just something. You know, I'm really glad that all of you kids are so full of high energy and pro-social environment activity making. Is this new?
Yeah, we call it the sweeping club. Yeah.
Yeah, bother me.
Yeah. Quite a bit, actually. I'm trying to.
I read about this on the internet.
Tyler. Meet me behind the bleachers. Tyler said I'm making so many friends.
You ran away when those kids were doing it.
I'm sorry. Your dad must buy an awful lot of those.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm really worried. Oh God, you're really cutting the corner there.
I've been moving a lot today. I haven't even been to math yet.
I'll go to math. I need someone to talk to.
Oh, okay.
Son, you forgot your extra pack today.
No!
Did you give him his extra pack?
I gave him his extra pack, and he had a new friend.
A new friend? That's one more than he had always.
We're gonna play a game called Entrances and Exits. And it's for these three improvers. What's gonna happen is they're gonna have a scene, and they're each gonna get their own word. And when they hear that word, if they're on stage, they have to leave, and if they're off stage, they have to come on. Can I get a place that you love? What?
Kids
Waffle House!
Oh yeah, Waffle House. All right. Can I get a word from you because your shirt fucking is awesome? What do you always hear at Waffle House? Yeah, like a word. Waffles. Good, waffles.
Waffles! I mean, I guess I see it.
Yeah, no, this is my thing.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, from you, can I get a word that you also always hear at Waffle House? Getting there? We're getting there.
Toast. Toast.
All right, and from you, who dressed up exactly like me. Can I get a word that you would never in a million years hear at Waffle House?
Jellyfish.
Good, that's a good one. You're thinking. Jellyfish. All right.
Jellyfish.
Waffles. Waffles.
Jellyfish.
All right, begin.
This is the worst job in the history of bad jobs. Specifically the Waffle House category.
Yeah, there's entire books about this that my mom was reading about why I shouldn't do this. I did.
Well,
4 a.m. 4 a.m. Bing the bell. The boss says.
keeps the night terrors away.
Hey, I'm gonna go steal some toast.
Hey, I know you guys have closed, but I'm just really hungry. Can I just get like a, like a super meal?
Does the bell bing? That's a yes.
Oh, you guys are the sweetest.
Have a
Come on
seat.
down.
Great,
Sit
great.
down.
All right.
Oh, I get to talk to the best people in the world while I wait. I just, can I add a couple waffles to my super meal?
I gotta go back. I'll get some for you.
Oh, don't Jim, don't leave me alone with it.
I really appreciate you guys. Best waffles in the entire world.
Oh wow, that's something.
Here's your waffles. I just gotta cook them. They're frozen.
You might be intimidated by my beauty, which is okay.
He's very intimidated by, general people that walk in. It's okay, you're not special at all.
Well, I just thought that maybe you didn't get a pretty girl all the time in the Waffle House.
Well, that is not true.
I cooked half of them. Now, here's got this.
Thank
And I
you.
will-
Now, as I was saying, that's just why last week he wooed at least 3 whole girls.
Exactly.
Well, right on
One's
it.
leg was looking at me pretty funny.
Wow.
Reminded me of she got a jellyfish tattoo.
Well, I'm bored.
So your mom was wooed. That's crazy. My mom was in a loveless marriage. This one's done.
Love marriages are cool if that's your kind of thing.
I guess it was for her. All right,
breakup. And these two guys are gonna break up over something. You guys get to tell me what it is.
Cucumber!
Where's seahorses? Seahorses.
You know, in seahorse marriages, the man does this.
It's not my fault you can put your legs behind your head.
That always was your thing.
Lisa,
Ready?
I'm gonna get the pickle jar and you're gonna eat till the world makes sense again, okay?
Oh, the pickle jar.
And I'll get the Hershey syrup too.
Can you put it in my mouth?
If you promise not to bite again, I just regrew that.
You know I can't promise it.
Say when.
When? I can tell when you honestly don't want to do it.
It's been 3 weeks! You've been pregnant 3 weeks! 3 weeks!
It's not my fault that I wanted to feel close to you.
We could have gone on a date. We could have had...
You know what? Maybe if you actually took me on a date. You can't throw out pretty words and expect me to just lay on my back for you. Okay, well you could, but now it is different.
What used to happen when we would just do real fun things like...
Sex.
Well, that's what happened! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point.
No, I am so self-conscious. And when you point at it, it reminds me
Of what I did to you.
of what you did to me.
I'll just go off and I'll just become a seahorse and that's what you want. So
That's exactly what I want. That's what I mentioned at the beginning of this conversation. So yes, that is what I want, but that is not what you want. What you want is to go off with Teresa. And I'm sorry that I'm not Teresa.
You were listening on my phone.
I was listening on
with
your
Teresa,
conversation.
weren't you now?
I was. And I did not like what I heard.
You can put both legs behind your head. You can do one. I'm just saying, stretch more often.
Well, some people say that one is as good as two.
It's called Hand Left, Hand Right. This gets 4 lovely improvisers on stage. Thank you very much. This is the hot spot, and there's going to be an individual seat. You know what? Can I get a suggestion for an occupation?
Construction worker!
Clown.
Superhero.
I heard clown. Clown. Yeah. I lied. This is the hot spot. So why don't we pan this way? Pan this way. Okay. Clown. Pan. Can I get something you would find in a drawer?
A bear!
Hey.
iPad.
I heard an eye patch. Pan. Can I get something you would not want to step on?
A bear!
I heard a leg. You're a horrible person. And can I get something you would not want to pluck your eyebrows with?
A baseball bat! A bear!
Good suggestion.
The color purple. Pan.
Clown.
Pan.
iPad.
Pan.
Lego.
Pan X. Pan up. Pan around. Pan down. Pan this way. And begin.
I don't know if this casting's gonna go over that well. Color purple is kind of a certain
Pigment. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
I'm not purple.
I know you're not. That's
The purple kind are gonna go crazy when they find out a different colored person was cast as purple.
No, but think about it this way: they only live under the ocean, okay? So,
That's
they
like
may-
70% of the Earth's atmosphere. Or ground.
Alright, I've been dreaming of this since I was 12, and I'm only 17,000 pieces away from completing a full-scale replica of the Empire State Building. Gosh. This reminds me of when we tried to make the scale replica that was only like this tall.
Yeah, that was pretty underwhelming.
It was.
Same to the one before, when we did it like that day.
Yeah.
His worst birthday ever.
Dad never watched for our toys.
God rest his soul.
My dad can do it. Damn it! Can I do it?
Calm down, man. Calm down. Look, you're doing the best you can. I try every day. You're here at like 4 a.m.
Hand up.
and it's just
And it's just like that. I just have all this energy and I have all this confidence.
Stand around.
And it's just, when you grab it off the shelf, it's like this close to my eye, and I just can't do it. I'll never be as good of a pirate actor as my dad.
Hand X.
This paint making me feel a little funny.
Hey, listen. You're doing great.
Right here. Thanks, Brent.
Yeah, no. You're good. Yep, that's right. That's me, man.
Right? Your skin's so soft.
I know. Great.
Listen.
Hand.
I don't want to go to clown school.
Yeah, I don't want to clown school.
I don't want to go.
Oh, grandson. Make me get my education stick.
Alright. Put it up my buddy.
Son, that's the first thing you learn is
And C.
We're going to play a game called Sounds Like a Song Cue. These two local improvisers are going to perform a scene, and at any instant, any of them can challenge the other to repeat what was just said in song form. So, from this partition, can I get a suggestion for something you want to do after the game tomorrow?
Hell earrings!
I heard earring. We're going to go.
It's her hat.
Did I get it on the gay side? Be honest. Be honest. I can tell by your facial features. I did indeed get it on the gay side.
Yes.
I can own this.
Sure. Yeah, own it. Do it. That's not the right way to go, though. That's better. Yeah. Better. Listen, I mean, you know, we've been best friends for a long time.
Really long time.
Yeah. That's yes.
Long.
So anyway, we've been friends for a really long time, and you know, I care about your well-being, you know, because we're close, and I don't think this is a good move. I think you should. I know you want to be a rapper, but it's tough, man. That's not.
Okay, look. This is my first big move as an adult. Okay? And what I need from you is like maybe a hug. Maybe some type of like physical intimacy. I don't know. I just say that I hear what you're saying. I hear you tell me that you care, but I don't feel like you care. And I wanna feel.
I know you do.
I wanna
but-
feel.
But you remember the last time we tried to hug? See, you did that. You're doing what you're doing right now.
Why don't you just sing to me about it? Sing to me about that.
The last time you tried to hug me, tried to kiss my lips. I didn't want you to kiss my lips, so I said no, no, back away. But you wouldn't, you kept on coming, and we touched noses, it was weird. Wish that didn't happen, 'cause now I can't look at you the same way. I can't look at you the same way. We're still best friends, but I'm never gonna touch you again.
You know, you did just touch me. You reached in, and you took out my heart, and you said, no more, Mr. Hart.
That's a way better sound cue than I thought it was gonna be. And when I mean sound cue, I mean song cue. That sounded like a song cue.
Why didn't you just say that?
Yeah, you're right.
No more, Mr. Hart. You grabbed my heart and you threw it on the ground, and it made a kind of odd sound. I don't really understand. I guess the ventricles were still pumping. And pumping for you. My heart beats for you.
See? And that's what happens every time we try to sing together.
I just wanted to work so badly.
It won't! I like other men, not you!
An amazing game called In It With A.
Everybody get comfortable.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
in a thing without a thing. Can I get a suggestion for something that they're inside of?
Submarine.
Red submarine, and what are they with?
Alright.
They're in a submarine with a gummy bear. Go.
14 days and this is all we got left!
Sing!
Now we're gonna play my favorite improv game ever, and it's called Time Warp. Things for you guys. What's gonna happen is you guys are gonna give them kind of like a boring scene, and then I'm gonna spice it up because I can warp them to wherever I would like to. Can I get something that you think of when you look into Marissa's eyes? What do you think? Yeah. The sky? That is marvelous.
We're gonna come soon. Mama's coming back for us. One day, little Bill.
Warp to Mama leaving.
Bye, Mama!
That's the original scene.
Just don't know, it's been like,
I won't have to take care of you anymore, little Bill.
it's been like 4 hours. I'm really losing hope.
I'll make you some more mac and cheese.
Would you? Thank you. We're gonna run out at this rate.
Warp to the rate they've been eating mac and cheese. That's the original scene.
It's alright, we still got half a bowl left.
We're gonna have to bust into the fruit by the foot soon.
Get down to this.
Oh gosh.
We lost our rations.
Oh no.
Warp to shopping for rations.
We'll need this when Mama abandons us.
3 gallons of goldfish.
Oh, good choice. Nutritious.
Would you mind? I just need one of those for my son's birthday party.
I just like them so much.
Little Bill, if it gets down to it, I want you to kill me and eat me.
What is that?
6 hours, Mom left.
Now we're gonna play a game called No Waiter. Everyone loves Emo Waiter. 2 characters are gonna be at a restaurant. Each of these chairs has an emotion assigned to them. And the waiter's job is to give them hints, however he might do that. Get them to just say their emotions. All they have to do. So snap when they get really close. And clap when they get it. Can I get an emotion for that chair?
Just
Fury! Like tough. Chair's tough. What about this chair?
Narcissistic.
I'm gonna go with vulnerable. It's tough and vulnerable.
You got it?
Oh, good. Sit down.
Are you gonna pull my chair out for me or what?
You're so thoughtful. You look good in those pants.
Don't I look good too?
It's our first date.
You're a hard ass. That's all I'm saying.
Been doing squats lately.
I'm so glad to hear that. It's very different from what my mom said it would be like.
Dating is hard.
Can I get a drink menu?
Dating is really hard. Just try to be strong, okay?
Thank you.
Not getting any more hydrated over here.
You are so hard on me. Fine. What do you want to drink?
Do you have Mr. Pibb?
Yes! God, I just feel like your presence is bearing down on me.
I'm just wine. I'm gonna need some wine.
Do you do Shirley Temples?
I sure do.
Shirley Temple, that's the type of thing an overprotective mother would do, wouldn't it?
I suppose so.
You better be picking up the tab, because I heard this place has lobster.
Yes. Yeah, my mom gave me plenty of money.
Shirley Temple. Don't let it get you down. Everything is gonna be.
I'm so glad you're so empathetic. So sympathetic.
Do you have oysters? I heard they're an aphrodisiac in some countries.
You know what? Maybe I have to switch tactics with you. Why don't you get off my ass? Just get off of it.
You're treating me like an overprotective mother or something, or judgmental. I don't know what kind of thing. Nowhere near that.
Listen. I am not afraid to hit a woman. Wait. I have a plan. My steak. It's easy to cut through.
You want tough?
You are appropriate for that chair, young man. Lady, sit down. You're a man, lady. Sit down.
My beard's better than yours.
I can't go.
the Lifetime original movie, My Husband Hits Me. You really played the role.
Thank you.
You really played it.
I didn't think
I
anyone
think
watched
you're
that.
truly acting. I love method actors. I really do.
Do you mind if I smoke in here? Good.
I don't know how you put up with that, because I feel like everything is happening all at one time. I don't know how to deal with all of it.
It takes being resilient and just
No, I can't take it, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God, you were right. That's the actor. That you played the kid in the war movie. And the teddy bear. You look
Yeah.
really sad. Oh my God.
Yeah, listen, I don't think this is working. You guys should go. You guys know what you want to eat?
Oysters and the lobster, and I'm gonna need like 2 more bottles of wine. You got any heroin? Forget it. That's for after dinner.
there's chicken
You're perfect for that chair too.
Are you 12? Really? You haven't even tried to hold my hand or get to second base yet.
Well, if I'm not going to hold your hand.
You're a child. I swear you are a child. It's okay. You have blue eyes, and I want my kiss.
Oh my
Please! Ray Fair Knight coming through!
I was wearing all this armor, but just this part came off. It wanted something for attack. Anyone could hit me.
You know, I feel like these chicken tenders came right out of a woman. As if they were newborn.
You're treating him like some sort of infant, aren't
Excuse
you?
me, this isn't working. It's okay to feel like there's a weak point.
I feel like I have a weakness. Heartfelt problem.
Use your V's.
Are you feeling a little bold?
We're gonna play a game called Pardon. In this game, we're gonna have 2 improvisers, and much like sounds like a song cue, one improviser can challenge the other to repeat what they just said, but completely different, and it has to rhyme this time. From this section this time, can I get an object you might find at a mall stall?
Sweetheart, where you go? You find them? How's the ride?
I was thinking I could wear them tonight.
Well, I need them to see.
I need them for style.
Well, if you want to leave me around, I guess that's all right.
Something's different about you right now. You're just going with it, you know? We're just having...
I'm taking it to heart what our therapist says.
Oh my goodness. Linda.
Pardon?
Limpa. Limpa. Limpa.
You haven't called me that since the day we got married.
Well, you're making me feel young again, Limpa. You're making me feel like I could call you all the names and all the books and all the... Yeah!
suppose I might.
Pardon?
I don't want to give you a fright. Yes.
Moo! I'm so scared. Moo!
Maybe we shouldn't go after all.
Maybe we should just stay.
No.
Oh,
We had the same thought.
same thought at the same.
At the same time. Right now we have to ride.
Thank you all for coming here tonight. We have a few more games. This next one is a lot of fun. I want to thank everyone for coming here for the 35th annual All of a Sudden Poetry Slam. We've got 3 all-star poets here that are going to thrill us with their craft. Now what we need... Excuse me. Did someone say something? Go ahead, speak up. I don't want to cut anybody off. We do need a suggestion for these talented poets. I don't believe we have it.
Queens.
The spirit has spoken. Tonight's Poetry Slam will be about drag queens. And we should all be very excited, folks. Our first poet spent 3 years undercover with the drag queens. All the way from Queens, New York, is Hector Salamandra!
It's nice to be back to the man. It takes a minute for some people. This is honestly a poem that just kind of makes you think a little bit about how the other side might live. You know, we get so caught up in our own feelings and in our own lives that we forget, you know, there are men. Tits. Some people have them, but a lot of people want them. High demand, but low supply. There's more to the anatomy than meets the eye. When you're looking at a man and you see his genitalia, remember that by naming it, you could be an alienator. Because he might want to see something else when he looks in the mirror. He might want to see what you see, fucking Denise. Be a bitch, okay? What I'm saying is, when you're looking at somebody who wants to fucking party and wear makeup on their lips,
Thank you, Hector! Hector! Thank you. That's a good man. Good man. A lot of good for our country. Now, the next superstar that we have here tonight is a dear, dear friend of mine. We went to school together, and she was raised in a bubble and was not exposed to gender until she was yesterday old. Presenting a very rare virgin gaze on the wonder of the majestic drag queen. Please welcome Triana Pants!
Hey! I'm sorry, I'm not used to all this space. A lot of oxygen out here, and my God, does he have a penis? I don't know. Okay, this poem, this slam poem with choreography of sorts. I would watch a lot of TV in my bubble. Not sure what they were saying because it's kind of unmuted, but there was a show, Boo, Lol, Roof, something, Paul with the drag. It was great, and it was just inspiring, and so I wrote this based off of the feelings that gave me, and the style of what I think like you would sound. Sashay, sashay, down the alleyway. Swish your hips and swish your hips, and no one will notice that you have a dick. No, my friends, it does not matter what is between your legs. It only matters what is between your eyes. Yes, the falsies. The falsies meaning your false eyelashes, because you can't do diddly shit without those things. You should be able to see those like the Great Wall of China from outer space. Space. That is what you need to twirl. Twirl like you're dancing and lip-syncing to Britney Spears and Whitney Houston like you got a wig this big on. That's right, ladies, because we're all ladies now. So you sashay, and you sashay, and you sashay, and then you have to stop and readjust because that shit happens, but you know what? You are strong! You do drag! You do not care if those two really do drag, even though it is a drag! But I get it, we don't drag! We don't drag! I get it, we really don't drag! We really don't drag!
Thank you, Triana. You are doing righteous work.
Triana, get out of there, pants.
It's got a zipper on the back! It's got a zipper on the back!
Oh, zipper on the back! Oh! Hold those orgasmic moans, folks. Enough. We've got one last superstar, folks. I gotta say. Now, our final seamster of the words. He had been exhumed from his grave. The original drag queen. Androgynous of Greece.
It's a bit unusual here, but, you know, sometimes we all find ourselves in a place we doth not know. Sometimes we find ourselves in a body we doth not want. Other times we find ourselves in a tragedy of an art lost long ago, walking the runway. Turn and walking back to think about your walk down the runway. I tell you, there is no pain like heartbreak. There is no pain like coming untucked. There is no pain like a straightening iron that pulled your wig off. There is no pain like not being able to dress outside of the theater. I tell you, keep dragging. Keep dragging. Drag on. Now, will you please all join with me in one final hallelujah.
Alright, this is a game called Columns. Now, I know this looks like a lot of fun, so we're gonna need two of you to join us. Can I get some volunteers, please? Who do we? I see an eager beaver right there. You, sir. Yes, you. Come down here, you.
She's a beaver!
You, no. You, madam, come here. Come hither. Woo! a game called Columns. How this is going to work is you are going to stand right here, and you are going to stand right here. And we're going to have a scene going on with our two lovely improvisers, except our improvisers are a little slow sometimes, and they forget things. So let's say I'm having a conversation with Lloyd. Oh, this is a great picnic. I forgot my. And then you say the first word that comes to mind, just anything. Just spit it out. Dildo. I forgot my dildo. What should we do, Lloyd?
Well, if you go to my parents' house, we'll have plenty of man person.
Great, so now we see how the game works. The first word that comes to mind, just spit it out and they will make it work. I mean work. All right. This half of the section audience, can I get an occupation?
Mouse.
Wait,
Oh, see, the Kremlin's catching on.
I have to make you say, don't let them drag again? Okay. Whaler is their profession. Whaler, and begin.
A baby one.
I'm gonna eat well
The
tonight.
tears are still in its eyes.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's dead. Whale.
Before we go, if I may,
You may.
I believe we caught quite a fine eyelash today, which will bring us plenty of bounty.
It's a beaut. I trust you with it. After all, you were the one who got me out of that.
Fire accident?
Really scared.
Oh, hey, everyone has a bad day.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm
You're having flashes.
I'm good. I'm good. I saw the dead whale. I'm happy now. I'm good.
Good thing we had a little bit of a
Tire iron. Just the right amount.
you killed you some whale with that
I
tire.
sure did. I've never felt so.
Depressed.
Because I knew there were some I wasn't killing. But you know what they say, all's well that ends.
Nick.
All's well that ends, Nick. Once we kill Nick, all are
Alright guys, we got one last game for you, alright?
One more.
Yes, one more! Very good!
If you say so.
Alright, so we're a bunch of complainers and we're a bunch of one-uppers, so we're really fun at parties. Can I please have a suggestion for something that you might like to complain about?
I remember starting out with the lettuce industry. There was, a lot of, everyone was like, it's water-based, And that's upsetting because, when you're growing a product, you don't want someone to tell you it's water. Water comes from the sky, it's fucking
Luxury!
I'm the bunny that hops through her fields and eats all the lettuce. Do you know how bloated I am? I practically just roll and just roll. No thump, thump, thump. and no
Luxury,
pop.
luxury. As one of the worms in the bunny's intestinal tract, rolling is a pain in the what I call an ass. It is the worst for a worm like myself. For another creature, might be fun. Worm, not fun. You're just rolling. I don't know. I can tell when it's right.
Luxury, I'm the worm down in the gallbladder, and he is greatly exaggerating.
Luxury? It was my gallbladder that you were in, and it was awful. I couldn't keep any weight on, and I still feel very sick. And I lost a relationship because of that. I mean, I guess it was probably good.
Luxury! I was her boyfriend this entire time. She would not shut up about how bloated she felt, but then she would be...
Luxury? I wanted to be her boyfriend this entire time. And do you know what I would give to listen to her talk about her gallbladder? I would listen to that because that sounds sweeter than any song I have ever heard or any book I could ever read.
Hey, luxury. I'm Mindy Rock Superstar Big River. And all my songs are better than her stupid pancreatic complaints. Are you kidding me?
That's luxury! You're Ben Gibbard! Do I even need to say more? I would have spent hours and hours listening to you read the phone book. And more hours! And then I would ask you to read the dictionary.
Luxury! Music of any sort, if it has any rhythm whatsoever, makes me break out into hives. That's right, I'm puffier than usual right now, and it just gets worse from here. Anything with a drum beat, anything. Heck, if you even rhyme something, I just swell right up.
I'm a deflated marshmallow. That's a luxury. I'm a regular marshmallow and I'm about to be eaten. At least nobody wants you because you're flat.
Luxury! I'm about to eat you. And I'm going to have a lot of problems because I'm going to have some dry mouth and there's no water anywhere because I live in Africa.
That's the word!
If you're interested by what we're doing tonight, we're having auditions this coming Monday at 8 p.m. Please come. I'll probably attack you. Come out Monday at 8 p.m. It's in Booker T, Washington. That's where Lab Theater is. It's across from Lat.
Yeah. Also, this year we're doing something super special. Last year we ended up going, we all play Clemson. We all play Clemson. We play Clemson in a football game. It's coming up at the end of November. November 22nd. They are actually coming here. Their improv team. We are going to do a competition show. All the money is going to go to a charity. So make sure November 22nd. That's a really important date because we want all of you guys. When we went to Clemson, we lost. It was very sad. It's a
But there was a lot of people.
There were like 250 people.
There was at least 12. And charity, so.
That guy's like 100.
Yeah, we also, here's like the round of things that are coming up. We're also doing a murder mystery dinner through Carolina Productions. And that will be on Halloween at 8 p.m. That'll be in the 7 p.m. and it's in the Russell House Ballroom. So please come to that as well.
Free.
It's free. And it's dinner. It's free food. And it's free.